are we going, you guys?
The office!
Woo!
It shall rise out of the ashes like
Lily's only got her right foot now, guys. Where did his left foot go?
Her legs were cut off.
Her arms were cut off. Her thighs were cut off. You betrayed me for the way I hurt. Guys, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the apartment and then we're gonna get on our way with our adventure today. Here we go. Last time in our beautiful hotel, Redmond.
You guys will be back to
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my book bag with me actually.
Last time, you guys are gonna be back to this hotel.
I know. Last time ever.
That type of stuff.
It is
I'll never be back. Like, are you planning on dying or something?
Don't put that out there. I don't claim that energy. You ready, bub?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh man.
On the road again.
On the road again. I actually don't remember the lyrics to that song. So every time we're going on a road trip, I just keep saying on the road again. And then that's where it ends. So if you know the lyrics, comment down below. And good morning, everybody. It is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super doing well. Where are we going, you guys?
The office!
Woo! We are going to the opposite of the office. We are officially on vacation. We are getting Ilya out of Seattle. Cannot think about work, touch work, do any work whatsoever. He's laughing right now. I already know he's planning. I already know he's planning. Oh, why are we at the office? The friend. Oh, that was terrible. But guys, we are officially on our way to Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe. And Jack and I have never been to Lake Tahoe in general. And Ilya's been, how many times have you been to Tahoe?
About 5 or 6 times.
5 or 6 times. Are they all bachelor parties or some like just to relax?
Just to relax.
Just to relax sometimes as well. That's awesome. So Ilya found the best Airbnb. Like this view, if the view is like anything like the pictures, it's going to be ultimate cabin view, like cozy vibes. This is also the best friend birthday bash of 2021. That was the original plan, was to just go down to Lake Tahoe for Jack's 30th, Ilya's 31st, and my 29th. And then Lynn was saying that we should stop into Seattle for some work stuff before we like drive down to Tahoe, which sounded awesome. Honestly, I'm always up for a road trip with these guys. We've road tripped before several times actually, and that's all vlogged. So you guys type in like San Francisco and stuff like that, I think on this channel you could find some of the road trip vlogs like that. First, before we end up going to Tahoe, we have convinced Ilya that we should get breakfast at the one, the only McDonald's.
They're going to Flo's.
Glows. He cannot get this right. We're going to Glows. How much did we love Glows when we were living in Seattle, bub?
If there was only one thing we had to take with us out of a burning building, it would be Glows.
It would have been Glows.
I would have died.
So you would have perished, and we would have saved Glows.
You guys would have left me to die.
I knew you were gonna say this.
Burned to a crisp.
To say that we are excited is a vast understatement. You guys, if you guys have been with us since Seattle, you know how often we would go to Glows. It's kind of like the Becky's of Seattle for us, but with way better eggs Benedict. And I know nothing can compare to it. Becky's is definitely more of like a New England diner with like straight diner food type of thing, whereas Glows, they put a little spin on things, but it's still like very simple food and just like downright diner and delicious. I don't know how to describe it, but so good. Was our absolute favorite place to go. If we were thinking brunch, we were going to Glows, and we could walk from our apartment, so it was kind of great. So we'll see you guys there. This is not what I remember about Glows.
Say never meet your heroes.
This is sad. I kind of just want to get a breakfast sandwich. This won't be the same.
Oh, but
I know. I can get a breakfast sandwich at Starbucks, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Let's do it.
Don't worry, next time you guys come out.
Do you think it'll be open?
most definitely.
Okay.
It shall rise out of the ashes like
Could I please have a brown sugar shake and espresso and the egg white bites?
Do a grande cappuccino? Yes, please.
So we're getting your breakfast. I made you come this way.
I'm gonna do this thing. Can I get a triple shot espresso?
That sounds advanced. Listening to this right now. Oh, what a sound! Yeah.
quiet street in West Los Angeles. The guy who lives in the house hired him to tail his wife. She's having an affair. Passing headlights reflect off the windshield and then fade away. Goldstein unrolls the window, and a curl of cigarette smoke spirals into the night.
Wow.
He squints at the two cars in front of the house. They've been parked there since noon. The woman he's looking for must be in there. But what are they doing inside? That's the question Goldstein has been asking himself all day. The two roommates got back a few hours ago, and it's been completely quiet since then. At 11:30 p.m., Goldstein decides to do something he rarely does.
First stop of the day, Ilya needed to show us the binoculars that he got.
Show what he's
Mac,
looking
you look
at.
so crisp.
He's looking at the rest stop. If you're ever wondering
By the way,
if you need an Ilya in your life, the answer is
that's an
yeah.
Australian Shepherd. My parents have.
That's get in the car, Ilya.
You laugh. But when you're sitting, looking at the lake from these things and just being like, wow, these are so sharp,
Yeah.
you'll think it.
Okay, I'll thank you. I'll thank you later.
But she feels guilty about the other guy. Well, then let your heart take you where you want to go. Forget what's right. These showers are
Play this game.
Ilya, I really wish that we could have left earlier to avoid all this traffic.
You know what, Mac? I'm tired of driving today. Let's stop here.
Ilya wanted to leave. I don't think I explained it to the vlog. Ilya wanted to leave at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we somehow convinced him to leave at like 8 o'clock in the morning. And one of the main reasons he wanted to leave at 4 o'clock in the morning was to avoid this. And now we're in this. He's like dying. He's like, it's not bad. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Let's play the question game.
I see.
License plate game. A.
B.
No.
A?
We're not gonna sing the alphabet. We're gonna play the alphabet game.
That's not how that works.
That's not you. We're just gonna sing the alphabet.
Sorry, I need to do the hands. That is not my truth.
Oh my god. The shit that I have
Stop harassing me. Stop.
Stop. I think it's like I get 30 seconds maybe of like camera time before you all just hang a hard left, and then I can't have the camera out anymore. You know what? Thank you for giving me 30 seconds.
Your tone right now is very hostile.
Unacceptable.
It's hostile. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh wow, what service. Stunning. Oh god, don't drop. We stopped off at Panera for some lunch, somewhere in Oregon actually. And I got the strawberry poppy seed salad, no chicken, with a half Mediterranean veggie right on the side. What'd you get?
Turkey sandwich.
Turkey sandwich. It looks bomb actually, with some chips on the side. And then Ilya got a full strawberry poppy seed salad. You guys, we are done lunch, and there are these outlets like right near the Panera. It's like they have everything, like Gap, Lids, like Cole Haan, American Eagle. And I was sitting outside and I was like, oh, I might go into TJ Maxx just real quick. So there's like one TJ Maxx. And Ilya was like, well, Mac, like there's all these stores and stuff, and they don't have tax. So you might as well just like check them out a little bit. I was like, okay, like I don't need a Patriot hat. It's like, you might as well check it out. And then I was like, okay, but only one store, and I'm gonna go into Loft because you guys know I got that dress from Loft. Very, very nice. And he goes, this room. And he's like, well, why don't we just like meander onto the backside, like down this alley of all of these other really awesome stores. You know, the shade.
Yeah.
It's in the shade.
Yeah, go for the shade. 30% off.
30%. Crocs.
I need high tops.
Okay, looks like we're gonna get some Vans high tops. Let's see what damage we do by the end of this impromptu Oregon no taxes shopping excursion. I might have to go into Columbia.
They look horrible, but they're so comfortable.
But Ilya, you need a pair.
Yeah.
You need it. And please, if you get these, just make me one promise. Wear them with the socks, okay? Like, I'm actually thinking you would rock these a little more than just the plain green ones.
Okay, Mac, now you're just being mean.
No, I'm not. I have a solution or a proposal. Are you ready? Jack, are you listening to my proposal? It is buy one, get one 50% off.
What?
And it only excludes Nike and Converse. So if you guys both get them, you guys could both save money.
These are honestly, I'm not joking. These are the best that you can get.
It's-
Yeah, this is actually.
The buckle is pretty snazzy.
Ilya? Where's your
Ilya? Ilya's only got a right foot now, guys. Where did his left foot go?
I'm not a fan. Ilya, if you get one, you should get another pair.
No, you should get Hannah a
And I'll
pair.
buy the second pair for you.
Hannah's not gonna wear these. She's not cool enough.
Okay.
Jack, come on, man. Play ball with us. Get a pair.
Ilya, where are we right now?
We're in the middle of Oregon.
Literally in the middle of Oregon. Fields, hay, farms, truck stops, all that jazz. If you had to rate this road trip from 1 to 10 so far, how would you rate it?
Solid 6.2. Because we're not there yet.
That's it.
Because we're not there yet.
Even the podcast?
Like overall, it's very good. Like a 10.
The
But
podcast itself or the road trip itself?
Oh, the road trip.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Road
Hey,
trip's
Bobby.
a 10. Just gonna have to blur a lot.
I flashed the guy.
Pose for a road trip photo.
Thumbnail.
We know we need to back up. It needs to be wicked epic.
Okay. How would you rate the road trip so far?
10 out of 5.
Okay, so really, really good.
Really good so far.
Really good.
Ilya's got snacks.
Ilya got snacks before we even got in the car.
We've got vibes. Our legs were cut off.
Her arms were cut off. Her ties were cut
off.
off. We've got good true crime. We've got good vibes.
Comfy car.
And my mom says hi.
Oh,
You know
hi,
what?
hi, Ilya's mom. We haven't even turned on Olivia Rodrigo yet, so it's gonna skyrocket real soon. God, it's brutal out here. And everything is all reused, but don't find no one better.
She's so clean.
And like she's out there doing great, and like you're doing like not that great, okay? Like a damn sociopath. You're 17 years old and you just broke up with someone, okay? You betrayed me for the way I hurt. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Like a stalker.
Olivia, this is the 3rd time you've driven past my house.
My new girlfriend's freaking out.
My new girlfriend literally thinks you're gonna kill her. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street. I still see your face. Now I drive alone past your street.
Go home.
I drive alone.
Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops. Good morning. This is a very different location than where we thought we were going to be ending up last night. I don't know if we explained it, but we were just going to drive like as long as we were willing to drive. The whole trip was like 13 hours, but we really wanted to just stop somewhere and get a good night's rest and then have like a little bit more to go today, which is Friday. So we start getting close to like, okay, we could stop and everything, and we start looking for hotels because last time when we drove down to California, that's exactly what we did. We picked a random city that had a Holiday Inn. Holiday Inns are always very reliable. I've always had good experiences in Holiday Inns. We figured we'll find a Holiday Inn or a Comfort Inn or something like that. We felt pretty good about finding one of those, and every time, including when we road trip down to California and then also across the country, we would find a place to stay, like a good, decent, clean place to stay, because a lot of the places we would stop were not like major cities whatsoever. Like they were just kind of really, really small, like stop-in cities and stuff. But I am not even kidding you. We tried 3 different cities. One had a population, I think, of 3,000, but it still had like a couple good options of like hotels to stay in. So the first one we tried was really small. It was a very small city and everywhere was booked. We called everywhere. We're, you know, 20 minutes out. We were wondering if you have a room. And like we tried, I think 5 different hotels in that just small city, 0. And we asked them, we were like, what's going on? Like no one has a room. And they said that there were a couple fires in California. We were in California at this point. There were a couple fires. And so people were evacuated down to the town, to this main town. And I was like, that makes sense. But then we were like, okay, but surely there has to be a room with 2 beds in Reno. We were kind of driving through Reno. No, same thing. Literally every single hotel. And I asked her, I was like, what do you think's going on? She was like, well, COVID just ended recently, and ever since it ended, we've been booked solid for like a few weeks now. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Okay, but that makes sense. And we tried one more town, like beyond Reno, and we tried like a couple hotels then because we were so sick of calling hotels to see if they had a room for us. Hi, Bubby. I'm just filling them in. Hi.
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Good morning. I'll be right there. I haven't seen the view yet, so I'm excited.
Okay.
We tried a couple in the other town. So tired of just like hearing that everyone was booked, and we were exhausted. At this point in time, it was probably 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Which is funny because by the time we started looking for the hotel, we had just passed a slew of like Comfort Inns, maybe 30 minutes back. And if we knew all of the turmoil of like finding a hotel that was to come in like the towns ahead, we would have turned around and just like gone to one of those. It was just such bad timing. So then at that point we had about 2 options because we messaged the Airbnb person earlier that day on Thursday and was wondering if we can check in early on Friday because it said check-in was at like 4 p.m. or later on Friday for our Airbnb. And she said that anytime on Friday would work actually because she was just finishing up a couple things on Thursday and then we should be able to get there anytime on Friday. And so we were like, okay, that means that she's got the Airbnb ready. Worst comes to worst, let's just go to the Airbnb. At that point, the Airbnb was like 2 to 3 hours away, I want to say. And so I needed a bed. Jack needed a bed. I ended up coming into the Airbnb, half expecting to see someone here, but no one was here. So we were at the Airbnb. We woke up in the Airbnb. I messaged the host because I would just feel really bad if someone like did that to me. Stayed an extra night that they didn't pay for. So I messaged her letting her know that we potentially were going to like be at the Airbnb and so she can charge us another night. So we got here really late / very early in the morning. I could kind of see the view from the Airbnb, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited to see it. So I wanted to fill you guys in on where we were, why I was in this room and not the Holiday Inn, and I'm about to see the view for the first time. Holy Hannah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. What the heck? Wow. That's crazy. What do you think of the view, baby?
Oh, it's awesome.
How'd you sleep last night?
Oh, like a rock.
Yeah, I literally passed out.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you slept good.
Yeah, I did sleep really good. What time did you wake up?
Like 9. I kind of just like rolled over a couple times. And I got up at like 9:30.
I kind of got up at 9:30.
Explored here. No, you got up at like 10.
Well, I was scrolling through TikTok until 10.
Gotcha.
So I was relaxing until 10.
Nonsense.
I wonder how early Ilya got up.
He was out with me here, 10 or so.
Oh, he got up after.
Yeah.
Aw, you look so pretty now.
I just want them to know that we're being
very safe.
We're being safe.
We're being safe.
We're being 6 feet apart at all times.
We were in a 3x3 cabin for 16 hours yesterday, but we're staying really safe today.
Mask could save you from what happened last night.
We should have had masks. We should have had
Last night in the car, Jack was laying down in the back seat, and literally like Ilya and I would be talking, and then we would be like, oh, what the hell? And we'd have to roll down the windows. Yeah. Jack was farting so much in his sleep. You just farted again. I just saw you lift your butt cheek. End out this portion of the vlog. How would you rate yesterday's drive? Total. Not just the second half, but like if you were to average all of the stars on yesterday's drive.
10 out of 10.
Still
It was amazing. Everyone enjoyed it. And I'm not being forced to say. It didn't help that we didn't really know what was going to happen at the end.
We had no idea. We'll give an Airbnb tour in just a second, but so we're coming in through the front door and we're dropping our bags off and stuff, and there's another room downstairs and it's locked. And I remember like our Airbnb host had like given me so many notes, or like there was notes in the listing, then she sent me a message and then she like emailed me like how to get in and YouTube videos on how to like get up and stuff. So there was just a lot of information. And I was like, I think I read that the bottom bedroom is closed for like renovations, and I said it very unconfident, to be fair. I said it like not too sure. I was like, oh, I think that's just closed for renovations. And it was like 3 to 4 in the morning at this point, and Ilya kind of just like, he like kind of cracks a smile, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, I'm thinking he hates the Airbnb, like I'm thinking all these stuff, and then it turns out he's like, no, it's like my worst fear, like the host like comes up from like the bottom thing and like all sleepy.
They're like, hello?
Exactly. And like we're technically not supposed to stay this night, so Ilya goes to get the bags, and Jack and I are standing in here, and Jack is like, what if we move all the bags outside and be like, bro, she's here, we gotta go. We gotta go. So when Ilya got up, we were like, dude, we hear her downstairs. And Ilya's like, do you really? I can't even do it with a straight face. Like your heart, like you know that moment where your heart just like sinks.
I thought it was either this place is way too good to be true.
Yeah.
One of those things where somebody's just renting somebody else's place out, but they're not actually
renting it, so a family lives here.
Yeah, that or the people that clean spend the. I would spend. I mean, look at this.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Guys, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the apartment, and then we're gonna get on our way with our adventure today. So we're staying in this chateau type of thing, and it's got condos all around it. I think it's all owned by like the same people. There's condos here and there's condos there, and so we pulled up the car. The parking lot is that way, and so we pulled up the car last night and unloaded, and Ilya went to park the car. And so we grabbed all our bags, we got up here, took these stairs, and then we are unit C, so that's a different unit. We come here and the check-in was very simple, so we pressed the little thingy and then we got in, and in the entryway, it's kind of like the freaking cutest thing ever. Like this whole place is like cabin vibes to the max and the cutest thing ever, and like the woodwork is just like, I so appreciate it. It's so cool. And then it turns out we also have washer and dryer, so we didn't know our prospects of whether we were gonna have that or not, so that's really great because we will definitely be wanting to do that. And here is a little like hallway type of thing. Hold on, Ilya, can I show them this room for a second? Okay, this is the first bedroom. This is where Ilya stayed last night.
No, but it's nice. It's nice in here.
No, it is good. It's got like a little desk, and it's got like a bureau thing, and they've got closets in each of the rooms, which is great, with like full-length mirrors. And then the second bedroom over here is the one we stayed in. I don't know, like I can't not make my bed in the morning. It's just no matter where I am, I can't not make it. This is honestly great. This is great. We've got a couple chairs to put the throw pillows on, a little place to put our stuff, another chair. There's a little suitcase stand thing waiting for us, and we each get a side table, so that's perfect. And then we've got a closet that Jack is fully utilizing already, full-length mirror, and then a bathroom for these rooms. Right here, 2 sinks, which is great. Shower, all that stuff. Plenty of towels everywhere. And yeah, lots of storage, I'm sure, but that's the bathroom. And then everywhere you go, there's just like little quotes and stuff and like really fun things. Like there's just so much decor around here. All very mountainy and like all very cabiny, I should say. And this is the view that we could not see last night, but it was so, oh yes, you. The view. Oh yeah. But you come in here and here's the TV console thing, and a lot of people will come like skiing and snowboarding and like all of that stuff to Tahoe in the winter, so this is like so cozy for the winter. Here's our fireplace, which we will not be utilizing because it is quite warm in Tahoe, honestly. Lots of crystals and stuff. She's very healy-feely, crystally. Saw a chakra book in our room, so very calm vibes actually. So lots of plants and very cozy vibes. Got a couch, a chair, coffee table, and when you come around here, that's where the I guess they're doing construction on, like, I think it's like a master suite down here, but that's the construction down there. So we don't go there. Oh, a crystal ball. Love that for us. And then we've got a dining room in here, full length mirrors all across this wall. It does make the room look so much bigger. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like the room is very big because there's mirrors everywhere. So this is great. Dining room, little bar area, into a fully functioning kitchen. We've got coffee maker, microwave, toaster, and then a dishwasher, sink, stove, oven, and then this is like a full-blown kitchen, like someone does live here when they're not renting. So they've got pots and pans and strainers, so like we can cook here, which is actually really fun. Ooh, spices, syrup, olive oil, balsamic, oh my gosh, literally like all the essentials, salt, pepper, all that. Quick oats, ooh, yum. Oh, did you guys see this? Oh my gosh. They gave us a Pinot and a Rosé to enjoy our stay. That's so sweet. And then you walk out here. This is where I walked out this morning. You've got a deck with some seating, and we've got a grill. It does not look like it's been used in a hot minute, but we do have a grill and some outdoor things, more crystals, and this freaking view. Like, are you freaking joking right now? But guys, that is going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you all enjoy. If you did and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you do so down below because we upload videos here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Also subscribe for some more Tahoe content. The next vlog coming at you will be our adventures in Tahoe. I think I'm gonna squeeze everything into one vlog, so it might be a long one, but I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure again to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one, my friends. I'll see you later. Bye.
Jack, by the way, if you're like, oh, I need to wear something on the deck, I'm just gonna set this right here for you.
Okay. We were unsuccessful in getting him Crocs yesterday.
For now.
For now. We're still working on it.